You already know where it is, Big Koa's backyard. Ladies and gents, welcome into the stage, a band that is always about all gas, no breaks this year, no exception. Proud to call them my family, the Common Kings in the building.
What's up?
Yeah, man.
So,
fresh off the plane, my boys.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Had to stop by Nico's real quick.
Of course.
Your little grinds, and then we're good.
Welcome back to the islands, man, real quick. You guys seem to be making some frequent stops out here. The Hawaiian mileage program must be nice.
Big shout out to Hawaiian Air for that one.
Yeah.
Yes. We are building it all up. We're just saving all the miles for a big Aulani visit.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Hang out with Mickey Mouse and Goof.
Yes.
Yo, you guys, man, big things are going on. You guys are in town because 4th of July weekend. So you guys are going to be performing 2 free shows Thursday and Friday at the Ala Moana Shopping Center. What's in store for the crowd? You guys closing out both nights?
Yep.
Yes, we are.
Closing out both nights, and we're just gonna, how we do it. Come out here, have fun, turn up.
Bring the king vibes.
Parties, yeah.
Bring the parties.
We always bring the party. We wanted to do something for the community, so we're like, yo, why don't we do 2 free shows for the community?
Well, why not?
You know what I mean?
Right.
Everyone's with the family, so it's an all ages show. We got some great openers with Fia, Spawn Breezy, Kapena, all the big hammers, Anu Hale, Will's up and coming. So we're like, hey, can everybody be a part of this cool event? So everyone was saying, yeah, let's do it. Big shout out to Ala Moana Center for letting us have this party.
Dope, man. Looking forward to it, bro. Now, I noticed, man, like you guys were expanding. Or we're adulting over the years. We're not just going from these rock star bands where all we're going to do is perform and travel and tour. But I know that you guys are expanding the Common Kings brand as well with a recent clothing launch last month. Talk about that.
Oh my goodness. We traveled the world. We've traveled and toured for 10 plus years, and all through our travels, Junior King is a big sneakerhead. He's very fashionable, fashion forward, trending. So we're like, you know what? We've always wanted to put some clothing brand that kind of represents Common Kings. So we're like, dude, what is a high-end active wear that we can, we go from like this, a radio interview to a studio session to a show to sound check, but we got to have multiple changes. Why can't we just have something that can represent Common Kings, but we can wear throughout the whole day? So that's what it is. King's brand is kind of an active wear that kind of represents who we are, and also gives homage to all of the people before us that have put amazing, big shout out to Mamo, one of the first day ones, and that's our auntie, and from there everyone else from Hawaii's Finest and everybody else, farmers, and we're like, defend Hawaii. Everybody that's made a mark, and we felt like we wanted to do something with the music that we've put out there, and like you said, bro, now we're just kind of expanding a little bit, diversifying the portfolio a little bit. Why not?
In it for the long money, bro. That's what it is. The long money, man.
We can't tour forever.
Of course not, man. Well, at least until we're like 80, hopefully.
Yeah. You look great for 70.
Thank you, man. You don't look a day over 95. Who went into designing the Kings brand, man? Let's talk about. You guys got hats. You guys got shirts. We're doing sneakers.
Everything. Yep. Tell them we manufactured with a clothing brand built, but from these glasses, showing those glasses are. We partnered with 9.5 Glasses.
Nice.
It has our crown hit. If you
turtle
see,
shell.
Yeah, turtle shell. And you see the Common Kings logo on the side.
Boys, we need to link, man. We need to
look at that. Look good.
What's up, handsome?
What's up, handsome?
Way better than you.
With that, our has very trendy. We try to do some cool stuff. Man, we're not even wearing. You are, thank God. But and it's a first time for us, so it's constantly just experimenting. You know what I mean? Seasonal stuff, whatever makes sense. And then we'd love to work with other artists that have been doing this for a very long time. But big shout out to Lou and all of the Bloomingdales group and all the manager and everyone else working there. They're the ones that wanted us in Bloomingdales. We're like, brah, we were working swap meet days, bro. You never thought in a million years we'd have some of our stuff in Bloomingdales.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yo.
So big shout out to them. And then this is just the beginning. And we hope that you guys like it. So while we're doing 4th of July show on the 4th and 5th, we're going to have our meet and greet on the 4th from 1 to 3. And everyone just come through Bloomingdale's, check out the Kings brand.
Oh, man, that's it.
Yeah.
So it's safe to say you can't find this on Temu yet.
No,
not yet.
Not at all.
Please. That's when you know we made it. Right?
Yeah, that's when you know you made it. Or the swap meet, Or the swap meet.
Go to swap meet.
Now beyond the clothing brand, honestly, like congratulations, that's a big success to launch that and get that in the store like that. And it's not just here, right? They're carrying that in other.
Well, last month was the soft launch of, and it's only found in Bloomingdale's Ala Moana right now.
Oh, exclusivo.
Yeah. So, and then we're just finishing all of the e-commerce, so then you can find everything online for the Kings brand. But we're kind of keeping it separated. There's, Common Kings merchandise that you can find at our tours and shows, and then there's Kings brand that's kind of like that higher end, active leisure wear that kind of represents who we are. But from there, bro, we had a meeting with South Coast Plaza Bloomingdale's last week, and then we'll see what happens with the rest of the Bloomingdales. So
nice, man. Dope,
wherever we go, we represent the 808 state and all of the South Pacific.
Well, for right now, everybody flying in, or if you want to get some of this Kings brand exclusively here in Hawaii, you got to come fly out here.
It's the only way.
Yeah, but boost the economy a little bit out here, man.
Oh, man.
Wow, and so now you guys got the clothing line. Before that, though, you guys launched an alcohol. Right, let's talk about that. That seems to be the route. I see a lot of artists, a lot of celebrities moving towards the alcohol brand. Is it easy to brand, for one? And does it makes sense for us, right, to do something like that? Well, how that connection link up?
Does. Yeah. We got blessed to meet with an amazing, he's an environmentalist, chemist. His name is Ed Kirpa, and his brother Walt Kirpa. Basically, his brother Ed, who passed away, unfortunately, a couple years ago, we had the chance to meet him before he passed. And he lived in the Big Island for like 10 years, bro. That's where you're, I think Hilo side too.
Yeah.
Fell in love with the culture, the people, everything about it. So his whole thing was, man, Hawaii gives back. Hawaii gives back so much aloha, and he felt like with his brand, he can kind of give aloha back to the world, to the community. Mm-hmm. So not only is it an amazing vodka, all the natural botanical essence is all made in where he lived in Hawaii. In the Big Island. So what you're tasting is what he made and produced from the land. The distillery is from Boise, and then he brought it over here, and then all the things, the essence is from the lands of Hawaii, the island and the ground here. So from there, we decided to partner up with him. But bro, there's so much Spirit lines, so many other liquor brands that wanted to partner with us. But it was because of him giving the whole give back as well to the Hawaiian community. All of them. We have a Native Hawaiian organization that we're partnering with, Kino Ole, and that's it. It's giving back to the community. We're having a good time while doing it, and it still ties us back to kind of what we believe in, and it is still giving back first and foremost for
it felt right.
It felt right.
The connection felt right.
The connection felt right, exactly. And that's what we try to do where we're at in our career too, I think it's our time to give back.
Right.
We've been so blessed as Common Kings. It's like, man, it's our responsibility now. So that's why we partnered up with Uncle Ed's Vodka. And we have a signing tomorrow, brah. There's a lot going on. We've signed and kissing babies, shaking hands. We feel like you, Cole.
Like I said, all gas, no brakes, bro. These guys, they don't stop.
We slept 5 hours on the plane. That was the only time we could sleep.
You woke up to a lavender warm wash towel and some pog juice, and then that was it.
Oh, that was the best. First class in Hawaiian Air is the next level. I always love it.
Let me know. I've never been, bro. First class anyway. First class. Yo, now with that said, last time you guys were in studio, we were talking music. We were talking albums. What's next, man? I know you guys got some big songs in the can, big features that I haven't heard out yet on the last album. What's next? What's the plans of release for that? And obviously, you guys have a tour to announce, right?
Yeah, that's right. Talking about the tour too.
Yeah, we have a lot of new music we've been working on. Big features, like you said. Just probably towards the end of the year or start of next year, and then we jump in our tour next week, actually. With Slightly Stupid, Dirty Heads, Elevators, nationwide, and it's going to be a good summer.
Where's some of the favorite spots you guys toured? I mean, obviously you're going to say Hawaii, right, because it's home. But
absolutely.
Beyond that, like there's some stages that are out there that we just can't provide. That's not that big and that crazy, like Red Rock, right? Like some of those kind of places. What's some of those concert venues you step into and you're like, damn, this is pretty damn cool. We played there.
We just performed on May 4th in San Diego at this venue called the Rady Shell. It's like the Waikiki
I saw that. That was wild.
This is wild. Imagine being on a cruise ship, but it's built in a shell, and you're in the middle of the ocean, and that's where we played, the Rady Shell. It was insane. They built this during COVID 2021, and it was only supposed to be for orchestras and symphonies. But then they expanded, like, dude, we need to, reach out to outside of that. So then they started to have concerts, Stick Figure, all these other Cali Roots.
It looked like a football field in front of the stage. It was that big.
And the sound was incredible, bro. Everywhere you sat. And then it was kind of literally open to the public because you're technically on a pier with an open park.
Right.
So there you can just walk around and watch the show and hear it. But we've never been to a concert venue where the further you went back, the better the sound.
It sounded, yeah.
It was insane.
Unreal.
Everyone was tripping on the sound. And it was like, we brought the whole band. We brought the Regiment Horns. We call JT. Is it JT? We need the boys. I know the Tennessee kids. So we flew them in for that big show. Brought out all the stops, Tiana, Lee Fowl, the whole nine. But it was one of those shows. That venue, bro, blew our mind. Because Red Rocks is usually the top.
Sure.
And it's still the iconic. But that's up there, the Gorge in Washington. That's insane. You're literally playing behind like the Gorge. It's just, boom, you take one step and you're down. Canyon. It looks like the Grand Canyon.
Wow.
Insane. Tokyo, Japan, anywhere in Japan is just incredible. The people there are incredible. So
there's a newer venue in New York called Pier 17 too.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of like that San Diego place?
Where?
The one that you guys were just talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that on a pier?
It's called Pier 17, but it's like on the top of huge building.
You like the Brooklyn Bridge is right there.
Wow.
You're overlooking all of downtown, like the Statue of Liberty is right here, so it's right there. It's like, bro,
these concerts are stepping up from these like hole in the walls that we were playing at back in the day. Huh?
And just knowing where we came from, playing Hanabata days, just in the backyard, and then now doing that. We feel like we're the only ones, like we're one of the few that are out there with Boogie and Glenn Mowley boys that are just in these crowds that are predominantly Howley, you know what I mean? But then just kind of putting our name out there to really put forward like island reggae music and feel good music. Yeah, just carrying the torch from what Fij and the boys did. We feel honored, but man, you're like, damn, this is so sick.
This is cool, yeah.
Yeah, and then we get to do that all summer with Dirty Heads and Slightly Stupid. They have a huge following. So every venue we're going is at 15,000 cap plus.
Goodness, man. That is massive.
Wild.
That's massive, man.
And they really wanted us to like, dude, if there's a band that's going to be direct support for this, dual headline, we want Comic Kings. It has to be Comic Kings.
Well, that's because the energy you guys bring, man. I'm sure. Like watching it on my side over these years, like this is our time, man. Everybody wants a taste of Hawaii. When you hear somebody who's never been, where do you want to go on vacation? I want to go to Hawaii.
Hawaii. I've never heard a person say, "Oh God, Hawaii was so boring."
Yeah, it was horrible.
Never. And if you do, you should slap.
I couldn't stand constant 75-degree weather and Mai Tais all day by the beach. Like it was horrible.
Okay. Yeah, tough life. I'd rather be in Wichita, Kansas.
But yeah, man, this is our time right now, boys. Island music scene. I think the vibe that we provide, just the overall feeling and essence of everything, man. We're definitely on an uptick, and you guys are representing that in the music.
And you are as well, Big Koa. So big shout out to you.
Thank you
for keeping that. It takes a lot. Like you say, hardworking, underpaid.
Yeah, overwork, underpaid.
Overwork, underpaid. No, but big shout out to you, Koa, for just holding it down, and every time always making us feel welcome when we're here.
Right, this is your guys' home, man. This is it right here.
Absolutely, brother.
Yo, I appreciate you guys stopping by, man. I know you guys got lots of things on the agenda today, so we don't want to slow the speed.
We got some inventory to do for Bloomingdales.
That's right, some folding clothes. Let me know. I got you.
I love it.
I roll them up in one ball, throw them in the back of the drawer.
We got the top shelf. We need you on the top shelf. The roller. Can I reach that?
Yo, I got you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Common Kings, always a pleasure. Go check out their clothing line exclusively at Bloomingdales Ala Moana Shopping Center. Check out the vodka. Check out their shows, and just go.
2 free shows.
Check them out. That's
4th of July and 5th. Come free. Come on, for the community. We love you guys. Come
cruise. Common Kings in the building. Always a pleasure, my brothers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Awesome.